Guys, it's Natalia and welcome back to Glossy Confidential. I'm here today with the makeup tutorial for this look here. This is a New Year's Eve inspired glittery party makeup look. New Year's Eve or not, you can always wear it for any party or occasion. The main thing I wanted to use in this tutorial was this glitter from Makeup Geek. This is Dark Matter. It is a black glitter with like gold reflect through it, like an antique gold. So basically I've just done a matte black smoky eye, chucked that on top, and that's about it. So if you'd like to see how I got this look, then please keep watching. Okay, so I have already got my foundation on, and if you want to see how I got that, then go and look at my new recent foundation routine video that just goes into the in-depth. I'm basically using the Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation and the Cover FX custom cover drops in G70, sorry, all mixed together. So I'm just priming my eyes at the moment, and I'm using the Nars Pro Prime Smudge Proof eyeshadow base. I'm almost at the end of this. I'm just going to keep using it until I run out. First of all though, I'm pretty much going to be doing a black smoky eye, and I'm going to be using the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. I'm going to start off by using a black eyeshadow base. Now the eyeshadow base I'm going to be using is just an Inglot gel liner. You can use any base that you want. Jumbo pencil, you can use an eyeliner pencil, anything that you want, just a black cream base. And I'm just going to put that on my lower half of the lid there. This dries pretty quickly, so really need to work with it. So I'm now going to go in with the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. I am going to go in with this shade here. I can't pronounce all the names, so I'm not going to try, and just use this as a transition shade. I'm now going to go into a slightly smaller brush. This is a number 7 Deluxe Pointer Shader, and I'm going to go in with this brown here. The first one in the palette. I'm just going to put that one more into the crease. Do windshield wiper motions and small circular motions to blend that out. I am going to use a slightly warmer shade in the crease a bit later on. I'm then going to go in with a smaller brush. I'm going to go in with the black, and I'm just going to put that on the eyelid. I have done my base, but I haven't done my under eye concealer, so I can still go in and clean off any fallout that I have no doubt will happen. Because I'm going to go in with the Luxe Crease brush from Zoeva. I'm going to go in with this shade here, this warm red shade, and I'm just going to take that one into the crease just to warm it all up and just to keep blending out. It's always good to go in with just a clean brush that has got no product on there and just sort of help blend the edges out. So with that as it is, I'm just going to go in and apply the glitter. I'm still going to keep going in and blending and going in and blending, but I just want to get the glitter on the lid, so when I'm blending around the glitter, if there's going to be any fallout, I'm going to get rid of that first. So I'm going to use the Too Faced glitter glue, and I'm just going to apply that with a cream colour brush from Sigma. I'm going to do one eye at a time. I'm basically just placing that all on the mobile lid. And then I'm just going to wet this concealer brush, the F70 with Fix Plus. Glitter I'm going to use is the Makeup Geek Sparkler, and this is in the shade Dark Matter. Now these ones were quite messy when I first got them. I've opened them up and I've cleaned off the bottle, and now they're not bad, so I can deal with that. And so I'm just going to place that on top of where I've got that glitter. So that is one eye done there. Let's go and do the other eye with the same step, using the glitter glue as the base. Just go and press that on the lid while it's still tacky. Just get a bit of the glitter, push it onto into the lid there, and start pressing that over the glitter glue. I actually haven't got much fallout. Clearly that glue is amazing. I really do recommend that if you're using fine pigments or glitters in any way. It's just a really good glue. Okay, so to make my lashes darker and smokier, I've just gone and applied a gel Perversion eyeliner into the top waterline. I'm just going to do it to the bottom waterline here. I'm just going to push it into my lashes as well, so it doesn't really matter if it's smudge, because I am going to smudge it down a lot just to make the lower lashes quite smoky. I'm just going to use this tiny brush from Sigma. This is the Performance Smudge E21 brush. I'm going to use it for that exact purpose, just to smudge out the liner there. I'm also going to wipe that brush off really well and go back in with this first shade from the Kat Von D eyeshadow palette and bring that down and smudge that under there. It's actually really scratchy. I don't like that one. That's better. I'm going to go with the Ray Morris 12 Lash Line Smudger and just start smudging that out underneath there. I'm then going to go back in with that warm shade next. And just on the tip of the brush, take that under there as well. What you do to the top, you do to the bottom. So just to again darken my lash line, I'm going to go in with the same Inglot gel liner and just do a small line right on my lashes. So the lashes I'm going to apply are these ones from Helen Dowsley. These are the Flutter lashes. I ideally would like something a lot more dramatic, but I was going to put on these ones from Socialize, but I was just trying to clean some glue off and I ripped one in half, and that was my last pair. So lash fail. I do need to order some more of them, but I'm going to give these ones a go because these are sort of the next fullest ones that I have. So lashes are on. I've just put a coat of mascara over my lashes and the false lashes just to make them really, really full and thick, because the lashes are not as thick as I would have ideally liked for this look. So that has really sort of beefed the look up a little bit. I'm going to make 224. I'm going to go back in with this original shade, this peach shade. Just sort of take that above the crease a little bit and also underneath, just to help blend that out. For inner corner highlight, I've left that quite bare because I do want to go in with a bright highlight. I'm going to go in and use Starlight from the Anastasia. I'm going to go with a small pencil brush just to really brighten this section up because it is quite dark. I'm just going to put that right in the inner corner there. I'm just going to go in now and just kind of brush off all that fallout. There's actually not too much of it. I'm going to go in and finish my concealer. So I'm going to go in with the Naked Skin Concealer because there is a bit of redness going on here. So let's just go in Naked Skin. I'm going to go in also with my MAC Prep and Prime in Bright Forecast. I'm going to go in with the Soft Blend Conceal Brush from Sigma and just start buffing that in. I would ideally use my Beauty Blender. I'm just going to go in with the Makeup Forever Contour Powder Sculpting Kit, this light shade. I'm just going to brush that underneath my eye to lighten it all up because I need it to be as light as possible. So that inner corner highlight isn't working for me. No, it's just not as intense as I want it. So we're going to go in and pull out the big guns. Platonic by OCC. Going to get the tiniest amount of that. Tap off the excess and just put that in the inner corner. So for bottom lashes, I'm actually just going to go and apply the Tightline mascara from It Cosmetics. This is that teeny tiny brush. I really like this one because it is very, very lengthening. And I can get right in there with like the smallest lashes in the back corner. So I'm now going to finish the rest of my face. I'm just going to go in with my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Natural and the number 27 Mineral Buffer Brush and just set the rest of my foundation. Now I'm going to go in and contour. I'm going to go back in with the Makeup Forever Sculpting Kit, the Nars Ita brush, and just start contouring my cheekbones. This is quite pigmented, and with a look this dramatic you can go as contoured as you want. And let's be honest, it's New Year, so you may as well just go all out. I'm also going to run a tiny bit of that down my nose. For blush, I'm going to keep it quite neutral. I'm going to use the Fetish blush from Urban Decay. That is probably way too much there. If you've gone a little bit too much with your powder, because that was a lot, I didn't expect that much to come off, just go in with a clean brush and just dust it off. Then for highlight, I'm going to go back in with that Anastasia Starlight Illuminator, and I'm going to go in with a Ray Morris number 6 Deluxe shader and just start highlighting the tops of the cheekbones. Still haven't done brows yet. I'm still deciding what brow product I want to use. I'll take a little bit of that just down the bridge of my nose there. Also take it onto the Cupid's bow. I am thinking Brow Wiz for my brows. Start carving them out. slowly come in and just brush that through. Sort of brush it up. Make sure there's no gaps underneath that need filling in. When I'm happy with that, I'm just going to go set it with the Anastasia Brow Gel. This is the clear one. That with the brow bone highlight, I'm just going to go back in with that Illuminator. And just a small brush and just put it right underneath the high point there. So for my lips, I'm just going to line my lips with Spice Liner from MAC. I'm going to go over that with a Colourpop Lippy stick, and this is Freida, and I've had this one for ages, and I really like the colour of this one. I thought it's a little bit pink, but I figured with this lip liner it might actually tone it down a little bit. I actually really like that lip combination. You could also use like Celebrity Skin from Jeffree Star. Urban Decay Liar is another one of my favourite nude lipsticks. Otherwise, if you wanted to just wear a bold lip, you could go pink or red or whatever it is that you decide to wear with this makeup look. So that is it for this New Year's Eve glittery party makeup look. I hope you've enjoyed that. As always, I'm going to have in the description box down below a list of all the products I've used and an accompanying blog post with more pictures and links of where you can get these products as well if you are interested in picking any of these things up. I'm going to have all my links to my social media down there, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, all of them coming down, and say hello, follow me, like me, subscribe, whatever else you do on these things. What do you do on Snapchat, friend? Everything's going to be listed down below. I hope you all have a fantastic new year. Stay safe, whatever it is that you are doing. Have a great night, and I will see you soon. Bye.